Hey, how are you today? Is Kendra again. Hope you having a nice day. Did you review video bonus number 2? Great. In case you didn't watch the video, I recommend you to go and watch it before this video bonus, so you can get to understand today's video. We're going to know about one of Sarah's most embarrassing moment. Do you ready? Let's go then.
There, just laying before me, inside my son's open backpack, was a crinkled up piece of paper that I've been excited to hold in my hands for months now. It was my son's first grade mid-year report card, finally laying there right in front of my very own eyes. Sure enough, my son was no place to be found. Never a good sign come report card day. As I flattened the crumpled report card smooth, you can probably guess directly where my eyes shot to first, seeing as I myself teach English. Just imagine the sheer horror I felt when I looked down and saw the words, "English does not meet average expectations," leap off the page and instantly plunge me head first into deep depression. My child, the son of an English teacher, not passing English? Now that's just horrible. I wanted to go hide my head in the sand. I felt that this report card had less to do with how my child did in the classroom and more to do with how I'm raising him as a parent at home. That was 5 years ago now from today, and I can still feel the wave of sadness that washed over me every time a teacher at my school would ask how my son did on his report card. It was a nightmare, and even to this day, still leaves a giant lump in my throat telling you this now. Did you know, according to a study done just this year by the U.S. Department of Education, if your child does not meet the average literacy standards by the end of grade 1, they're now 88% more likely to keep falling further and further behind, all the way up to 4th grade. And just know this, researchers at the prestigious Yale University concluded that 75% of children who reached the 3rd grade with poor literacy become completely literate, not just right up until their very last year of high school, for their entire life. And with factual statistics like that, it's no wonder we see high school dropout rates as high as 66% in this country. The fact is, with this many children quietly falling through the cracks, it's now crucial more than ever to be actively teaching your child to read as early as you possibly can, not leaving your child's entire future and success in life up to the education system alone. Now, it's important to remember that often when a child fails in school, in nearly every case, it's not your fault. It's actually the education system that's failed your child. This could not be more true when it comes to the way schools teach English today. Let me share one little discovery I dug up. The school board doesn't want you to know. The same shocking piece of information the school board is doing everything in their power to stop me from shining a light on. Here it is. The English curriculum your child will be taught in school when they attend is the exact same curriculum your grandparents had been taught. First implemented in 1930, it's gone nearly unchanged for all these years. So, has it remained the same all this time because it works? When I learned the true answer to that question, it both shocked and angered me. The real reason English is still taught this way today? It all comes down to money, or the lack of, for that matter. You see, I've learned firsthand over my 14 years as an English teacher, when it comes to funding for our education system, the money's simply not there. That's why more than ever you hear in the news about endless teacher strikes or after-school programming being completely eliminated altogether. To entirely update and change the current English curriculum, it would take millions upon millions of dollars, millions that the school board will simply never agree to spend. The worst part? Year after year, this curriculum has been contributing to a record-breaking illiteracy rate, leaving over 32 million people in this country today labeled as officially illiterate. And believe me when I say, by the end of this video, you'll have everything you absolutely need to ensure your child is never counted as one of the 32 million and growing. Now, let's get back to the problem with how English is still being taught after all these years.
Stay tuned to your mailbox tomorrow. Find free bonus video number 4. Sarah's going to make you know the way how English is still being taught after all these years. See you tomorrow. Cheers.